I am out on December 27th. Well, actually, it was going to come out on December 26th, but since it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I guess we can say it's December 27th. But I'm in my hammock, and it's the first time I've done a winter sleep outside, and it's not really cold though. It's like in the 40s. I was really hoping for it to be colder because I wanted to try this sleeping bag out, see how well it does, and the mat that goes into this hammock. It's supposed to be a 3-season hammock or mat. But then again, I've also got a deer skin underneath me that really keeps the cold from coming up. Anybody that's ever done any winter sleeping in a hammock knows that the cold air will come up from the bottom and just absolutely freeze your buns off if you're not careful. But I'm in a Amok, and I got the Fajol 3-season pad for it, and right now I'm really comfortable. I am like really comfortable. I got my bug net up. I got my tarp over me to keep the frost off, and so far I'm really loving the pad. I'll do another video before I put this out on how easy it is to blow up the pad with the little bag that they provide with it. It's a very interesting concept, and this is a really good hammock. I love this Amok. I've already done a video on this once before, but got all the little stowaway stuff, as you can see. I got my blanket here just in case I get too cold. I got my big pillow here. I have a bad shoulder. I like to prop up my arm, keeps it from hurting at night. And I got my big pillow back here, and I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. Just to tell you, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. They say you can't see. It's so dark. It's so dark. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know where that has come from. Oh, I'm out in my backyard, but I do live out in the country, so technically I'm out in the woods. No threat of bear. My dog is loose up there on the porch. I think the only thing I'd have to worry about is raccoons if they decide to get a little curious to see what's going on. But no, I'm comfortable. I love it, and I just wanted to put that out there and let you know I'm doing a winter's night out under the stars that I can't see because I have a tarp over me. But I'm thankful for that tarp. Keep that frost off of me if it decides to frost up tonight. But anyway, so far the new pad, the Fajol, is rated for down to 25 degrees, and it's insulated, and it does definitely provide a lot of support in this hammock. I used my Big Agnes pad when I first got the Amok. I used my Big Agnes pad, and what I found was the Big Agnes pad only blows up to about like that, and there was no support. There wasn't really that much support. I mean, it worked, but the support, I mean, the legs would go down because it just wasn't providing enough support for the Amok. So if you really get an Amok, you might want to consider a really good pad to go with it. So with that being said, tomorrow I'll do a video. I'll pull the pad out and show it to you, and show you how it blows up. It's very interesting. So anyway, this is Angie. I'm going to sign off and maybe try to go to sleep, and I hope you guys are having a great holidays. I hope your Christmas was really good, and I hope and pray that your New Year's will be even better. 2021's coming up on us, and 2020 has been rough for everyone, and I pray that 2021 will be a different year for all of us. So God bless all of you, and keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in my prayers as well. All right, this is Angie signing off from the great outdoors. Bum, bum, bum. Love all of you. God bless. And I'm pretty warm, so. All right, Guys, I'm fixing to take this down. I had this up the day after Christmas from Saturday. Today is Monday, but I wanted to show you what I had set up. This is my Amok with the tarp. Of course, you got to buy all these accessories separate, but and it's worth it in the long run. I really enjoyed my sleeping out. It did collect some condensation. It got really cold this morning, and when I got up and my head hit the top of the tarp, my head was soaking wet, but it didn't really drip down onto me or anything like that. But as you can see, I fashioned some little poles out of some bamboo to set up a little front view. While I'm laying in my tarp, I absolutely can see straight down into the woods, which is what I wanted. So I made like 3 little poles like that. And these were the little stick holes that they tell you about. You can just go find you a random stick and so on and stick them in these holes. I tried that. I hated finding random sticks to shove in these holes. So they had these. I'll show you. They look just like little tent poles. And you have to buy these separate. But they come apart just like little tent poles. And I'll put it in my bag where the pad goes. That's where I'll keep these. You can see I had it coming all the way down. When you lay out on the hammock, you can really just see out there. Here's the other tent pole, little stick hole thingy. This one's not as easy to get out. Sorry about that. I needed 2 hands to do that one. Okay. I got my little lines everywhere. There we go. 2 little poles that I will put in my pad bag. This is what I got from Amok. I bought this. It's the Fajol lightweight inflatable insulated pad. It says it's good for down to 25 degrees. It's about 32 ounces. Comes with a pump bag. Pump bag was really cool. I mean, this thing works so well. It's crazy how well it works. But all you do is take this little end and attach it to your pad, and then you just fill this with air, just around you. Get some air, then tie it up and squeeze the air out into the pad. And it worked really efficiently, very effective. I loved it. I loved that concept with that. So all of this will go into that bag. And then I'm going to take this down, and as soon as I pull my pad out, I'll show you the pad. Okay, guys, this is the Fajol, the pad I was telling you about. Now, I had it like really full because I like for my hammock to be a little bit more supported. And it looks like over the last couple of days it might have lost some air. Of course, we all know that's going to happen with a pad. So I should have filled it up last night. Got a little chilly on me. And that could be because of my sleeping bag. I may not have a really good rated, it's a good sleeping bag. It's a big Agnes sleeping bag. Didn't seem like it kept, but this is all you have to do. You unplug this, move that little rubber seal out of the way, and then let it drain. But this is so cool. And you just take this, and then you just attach it on there. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I don't have my tripod out here. And you just kind of get it. But you kind of get the concept. See how your bag fills with air, and then it just shoots it off into there. But I didn't have that hooked on there good enough. But it was really easy. It deflates very quickly, too. I like that. And now I'm going to take it down, but I'm sure I'll be setting it back up because I want to do a lot of camping out. I'm ready to do some camping out. I am an outdoors chick. I like being outdoors. I don't know what it is about being outdoors. Just feel closer to nature, feel closer to God, and I just like being outdoors, especially with nature. I love hearing the hoot owls and seeing deer and the raccoons and whatever else comes around my way. All right, well, that was my experience for the weekend. Got cold last night. I went in the house about 4 in the morning. A lot of moisture on the tarp. Like I said, when I stood up, my head actually hit the tarp and it was wet. But it wasn't dripping down on me. So that was a good thing. That's a good tarp. I like it. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. This is Angie with Hodgepodge Life. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I didn't realize this, but I was fixing to put my pad up in my bag, and this was in the bottom of my bag. So it's a repair kit for my mat in case something ever happens. So that's really cool. I didn't know that they sent that with it. So I'm happy about that. Thanks, Amok. Love your stuff. Thank you for the patch kit. All right, this is Angie again. Out. Bye. Okay, I know, guys, I keep saying bye-bye, I'm done, and all of that, but I wanted to show you one more thing. These stakes that come with the tarp, these little stakes right here, they're awesome. They're lightweight. I mean, they're really lightweight. But they have this little string that's attached on the bottom of them, and I could never figure out why is there a string attached to them. Well, this weekend I kind of finally figured something out on my own. Is if you take the loop that's already on this end of the string and the loop that's through the stake, you can see it's connected to the stake. Let me pull this apart here. I'm working without a tripod or anything, guys, so sorry. Gotta look at the ground for a minute. Okay, so I took the loop that was on the string and kind of slipped the stake through that loop, like so. And then then it just kind of like attached like that to that string. So every time that the wind would blow, if it pulled my stake up, I still had my string and my stake attached. So it was easy just to grab it and find another spot because the wind was blowing pretty good this weekend, kept blowing them up. But the ground is also soft from a lot of rain that we had. So they didn't want to really stay in the ground for me. But every time they'd blow up, it was easy for me to just grab the stake and shove it back in the ground without having to grab the cord and the stake and then try to reconnect them every 5 minutes. So that worked really good. But trying to pull it on out. Beep. There we go. And as you can see how I did it. Slip one loop around the stake through the other loop that's actually connected to the stake, and voila. Yeah, just like that. The stake and the string is permanently attached. I don't have to worry about losing stakes. So just that little heads up just to let you know what I found out, and I'm sure there's other people that already knew about that, but I didn't. So yeah, pretty simple method. All right, guys, this time I'm really done. Absolutely done. Okay? Okay. This is Angie again. Hodgepodgers out!